We're Minor Influence. I'm Iggy Pop, and that's Tom Waits.
I'm Isiah.
No, I'm Anthony, that's John.
Well.
Do you guys know that the top 4 most punk words? Yes.
I have a story. It was in Maine, and so it was a take something, leave something at a record store. And so I took a guitar pickup, and then I saw these pair of Doc Martens, and they were my size. So then I'm like, oh shit, I have to leave something good. So I came back the next day and left a pair of jeans and a cardigan. And I go and grab them, and I'm like, oh, I saw these and I wanted them. And he goes, oh yeah, the owner knew the guy, but to have them. He goes, oh yeah. The guy, he was a great guy. Like, he was a great guy. He overdosed in cocaine in those shoes, but he's a great guy. I'm like, yeah, cocaine man shoes. Oh yeah. I still wear them. They're great. I'm still alive. I've walked more than a mile in a dead man's shoes. This is Tina. She comes to every show, and we love her.
How did you get Tina?
My mom's a cosmetologist, and she was in our garage, and when we were doing band practice, everyone was like, what is that? Who is that? And I'm like, Tina, and they're like, she should come to a show. And so she's been at every show ever since.
And we throw her out into the audience sometimes.
She gets scuffed.
She gets scuffed up.
But she likes it.
She's got a few little bruises there.
She likes it.
Sometimes people kick her disrespectfully, but you know,
That takes the person of being an artist.
She's a trooper.
We're gonna color her hair green.
Yeah. Right?
Yes.
Extra, yeah.
10 years ago, I started it. It used to be like a Nirvana type deal where me and the bassist were the only original member. Now it's a Queens of the Stone Age where I'm the only original. I started it 10 years ago, basically, and just kind of, I was in one band, kind of, and then that never worked, and then I just made my own. That's it, yeah.
He's a mastermind. You're new. I just showed up here a year and a bit ago. Less than a year. About a year ago.
Like November.
November of last year. He's always having new people come in and play with him. It's kind of like a revolving door. It's like
a Queens of the Stone Age. Well, hopefully this sticks. I know.
Yeah.
I just happened to meet both of these guys at a musician meetup.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Exactly.
They said they needed a drummer, and here I am. I'm hoping it sticks.
This is your first show with them?
Yeah.
Very
Hell
first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't throw me into a mosh pit.
No.
No, that's it.
I might do it.
too hard to reach. You're behind the drums.
Tina
It takes so much effort.
Tina can watch that.
Yeah, Tina is a trooper.
Yeah.
Tina's a trooper.
Yeah, she is.
But what else? What else is there?
What else is there to say?
I don't know. We want to re-record and add new songs to an album, so that might be we might be working on that in August.
Yeah.
A new album. There's some grungy stuff and some metal stuff, and then I'm trying to add some like Radiohead indie stuff. Grungy, pretty grungy. Oh, I know the perfect. This is the perfect. Do you know what chamber music is?
Yes.
So I mean, technically we're chamber music. We can fit in a group. We can fit in a chamber. A group of musicians that can fit in a chamber. We're chamber grunge.
Oh shit,
We're
nice.
chamber grunge. We're a group of musicians that can fit in a room.
Nice.
3 people. Chamber music.
Yeah, I think really weird stuff. I think really familiar stuff that feels weird, but also feels close to you.
It tickles that fancy.
It tickles that fancy. Yeah, it hits that special button in your brain.
Yeah. For me, okay. So like this was back in 2014. We opened 2014 or 15 or so. We
I was
opened
not
up.
there.
You were not there. We opened up for the Misfits, and Jerry goes, and he has pointy bases. He's like, if everybody got crowd surfs and comes up to the stage, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm like, okay. And so then this kid's crowd surfing, going straight towards him. Jerry stops playing and brings up his bass, and the band's still playing, and he brings up his bass, and the kid's trying to swim backwards, and then so they bring him back, drop him back in the pit, and he plays like nothing ever happened.
Oh my god.
But with these guys, I don't know. You got in a fight almost.
I didn't get in a fight. I got in between a fight that I naively thought I could stop. But they both took me to the ground. I drove all the way from Jennings. We were at Shantytown, and like these 2 dudes were like, this one dude was throwing like super high kicks in the mosh pit, like almost came up to my chin. Like I was like, if I didn't duck that shit, like he would have kicked my teeth clean out of my jaw. And like I ended up
That's Shantytown.
he ended up pissing someone off to no one's surprise, and like I was like, all right, like they both went like chest to chest, and I was like, hey buddies, let's settle down, and then they just ended up like thrashing. It was like my 2 cats, it was like breaking up a fight between my 2 cats, and they took me to the ground, and like I was just like, holy shit, like I was not prepared for this.
And then we have our old guitarist. His lore is really good, but
Oh yeah,
we don't speak of his
we
name.
don't speak of
He who shall not be named.
shall not be named.
We don't talk about Bruno?
Bruno. No.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah, our old guitarist Bruno.
I like performing because I'm angry.
Yes!
And I can scream and yell, and maybe I could get in a fight, maybe.
Yeah.
This one guy I was playing years ago, and he was right in front of me, and this guy, I knew this guy did, like I saw pictures on his Facebook of him doing heroin and all this shit, and he's like right in front of me, and it's one of our songs, I'm going back and forth, and he's getting into it, which makes me get into it more. I'm like, he's either gonna stab me, or he's just gonna be like so into it, and he didn't stab me, so he was really into it.
Sorry.
But I like, if they were like massage envy prices, like I would totally.
Oh god.
Okay, that's why I like
Now she's
performing.
about to make me curl.
Why do you like performing?
Because I get to see Anthony perform. Of course, like he just dives out into the crowd, no shirt, no pants, no service. Like he just goes for it. He just fucking goes for
Look,
it.
I mean,
Like I like to let loose a little bit. I feel like I can't do that very often in day-to-day life. Like I can just like let loose and be my full self. I can scream and yell. I can jump around. I can kick the walls, and like it's not that weird, Like any other time in the world, like that's like unhinged. Yeah, you can be a little bit unhinged, but it's like it's not acceptable any other time or place. But like when you get on stage and you maniac. So that's what I love about performing. Just like letting loose, going unhinged. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I agree.
Not you, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
like
like
a-
a time. So.
Me, I get to imagine everyone naked. I get to imagine everyone naked.
Yeah.
I imagine them naked not to make me feel better, but just because I'm a
Yeah.
giant perv.
Just
No, I'm just an asshole.
no, I get to
I'm not
imagine
afraid.
everyone naked.
That's it.
Except,
Yeah.
you're like, except you. Keep your clothes on.
Free therapy.
Yeah.
Free therapy.
Like,
I get to imagine people naked, hit the fuck out with some drums,
you know what
let everything out.
The funny part about imagining people naked is you're probably right.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay, say no to drugs, and if you do have drugs, mail them to me, okay? Mail them to me, just so I can say no to them, okay?
Directly to them.
Also, two, eat your veggies
Alright.
that don't get you high. I'm telling you, you'll love it. And what is one more thing? Oh yeah. Get you a pair of dots
Keep the scene
I'm a
alive.
dead man.
from a dead man.
Yeah.
Walk a mile in them.
Walk a mile. Keep the scene alive. If you're a local artist, go to local shows. Like, don't just blow off.
Eat local, buy local.
Don't, you'll get your thing. Like, go to the local shows. Be a part of the scene. Don't just wait for your big break. Go out there and make yourself. Go and meet new friends, play shows with them. If you're surprised or a little disappointed in your own abilities by seeing people who are way better than you, aspire to be that and make friends with people. You might find that what you wanted wasn't what you really wanted. Like being a big artist or being a big superstar wasn't what you wanted to be. You just wanted to make a connection with people and go out there and play shows and meet the local scenesters, and you'll find out that what you wanted was right in front of you all along.
Don't achieve anything and you'll never peak.
Wait, one more. Shout out Matt G, man. Shout out Matt G. Another Jacksonville artist, pretty big down here.
Oh yeah, we got a name drop.
Oh yeah, there's Matt G.
Kill
There's
Tactic.
Kill Tactic.
Treasy, Anonymous. Who else? Dang. Well, there's us, Minor Influence. Well,
Blossom and Bone, Charlie Shuck.
oh yeah,
Great
Kill
artist.
Onryo. Yeah, that spelling is like fucking.
Solid right hook.
Solid right hook. And that's it. We're done. Tina! And we're good. That's it.
Heads will roll.